Am I the only one that didn't know a simple survival hack could save more lives than bullets in World War II? If you want to uncover more forgotten tricks that could mean the difference between life and death, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because you never know when you'll need them. In World War II, water was often a deadlier enemy than bullets. Soldiers in deserts and jungles faced a constant threat, contaminated water sources teeming with disease. A downed pilot's first challenge was finding water. The second, making sure it wouldn't kill him. Supply lines couldn't keep up, and canteens emptied fast in the heat. Drinking from streams or oases risked dysentery, cholera, or worse. Illness meant weakness, and weakness meant death. Boiling water was rarely an option. Fires gave away positions. Soldiers needed a silent, portable way to make water safe, one that could mean the difference between life and death. The answer was the solar still, a simple device powered by the sun. It mimics nature's water cycle. Sunlight evaporates water, leaving contaminants behind, and condensation collects pure water. A solar still is just a pit covered with clear plastic, trapping heat and moisture. Moisture from soil, plants, or even dirty water evaporates, condenses on the plastic and drips into a container. No fire, no noise, no smoke, just sunlight and a few basic supplies. Soldiers used ponchos or ground sheets, a cup or helmet, and whatever digging tool they had. With these, they could turn even the most contaminated ground into drinkable water. It was a quiet triumph of ingenuity in the harshest conditions. Building a solar still was straightforward even under stress. First, find a sunny spot with damp soil or vegetation. Dig a pit about 1 metre wide and 1/2 metre deep. Place a container at the centre, anything that holds water. Pack the pit with green, non-poisonous plants, or pour in undrinkable water, avoiding the container. Cover the pit with plastic, sealing the edges with soil. Place a small stone in the centre to create a dip over the container. As the sun heats the pit, pure water condenses and drips into the cup. All that's left is to wait for the sun to do its work. Unlike boiling, the solar still kept soldiers hidden. No smoke, no light, no risk of detection. It blended into the landscape, working silently while the soldier stayed concealed. Early filters were bulky and unreliable, but distillation removed nearly all contaminants: bacteria, viruses, salts, and heavy metals. The water from a solar still was among the purest possible, offering safety and peace of mind. In survival, avoiding illness was as important as avoiding bullets. The still's slow, steady output was a fair trade for security. It turned a dangerous necessity, finding water, into a safe, passive task. For many, it was the only reliable way to stay alive behind enemy lines. The solar still's value didn't end with WWII. Today, survivalists and military personnel still rely on this method. Modern materials make it even more efficient, but the principle is unchanged. It can desalinate seawater and pull moisture from dry soil, skills vital in deserts or at sea. Disaster relief teams use solar stills when water systems fail. Military survival kits still include plastic sheets and containers for this reason. The solar still is a living link to wartime ingenuity, and a reminder that simple knowledge can save lives. It's a timeless lesson in self-reliance and adaptability. The solar still is more than a survival trick. It's a lesson in working with nature, not against it. It teaches patience, observation, and the value of simple solutions. For stranded soldiers, building a still was an act of hope and resilience. Each drop of water was a victory, proof of human ingenuity. This knowledge, born of necessity, remains vital today. Remembering it honours those who survived by their wits and resourcefulness. The solar still is a testament to the enduring will to survive. In the quiet struggle for life, sometimes the simplest tools are the most powerful.